Totally. Hi, Todd.
Hi, Diane. Hi, Terry. That's right. I'm on Miami Beach. You see a crane 235 feet above the ground. There's a man that's about to jump off of it. He's on a bungee. Neighborhood weather dives your way next. Live. Don't go away. I might have to try this. Woo!
Before we go to Todd, everybody pay attention. Do not try this at home. Do not try it on your own. This is something that a professional has put together, and Todd, you are crazy enough to give it a try.
Well, I'm crazy enough, but I'll be honest with you. This is a very serious subject. It's a serious sport, and they take it seriously. Safety is their first concern. Don't try it at home. Definitely not. If you do want to try it, you're over 18 years of age, or you're under 18, and you can actually talk your parents into coming down with you. You can come down to Penrod's on the beach here on South Beach for $60. You can take a jump from about 235 feet. And believe me, I think it's going to be one heck of an experience. Here's what it looks like. You know, it started off as kind of a native ritual for the natives of the Pentecost Islands, and they would jump off of bamboo poles with vines tied to their legs. Well, what was once a native ritual or a tribal rite is fast becoming a raging sport. Expect to see a lot more of this sport because now they can take it on the road.
We've been doing this professionally for 4 years, working off bridges, off hot air balloons, and we started working off cranes in 1989 so that we could take it anywhere we wanted.
And Miami Beach was the first stop in America. The bungee itself is made up of 920 rubber threads that combined together at full extension can hold up to 2.5 tons.
It can hold thousands of jumps. But we just, you know, when we started doing it, it was real hard to get an insurance cover and stuff. So we made an agreement with them that we would change them every 200 jumps and that they would be destroyed every time we changed them.
The jumper wears a full body harness and ankle harnesses. The crane then lifts you 235 feet into the air. With the gusty winds, the jump master waits for the precise moment to let you jump. And then it's mind over matter. A man from New Zealand saw these natives doing this, and he decided, well, maybe we could do this with bungee cord. So he invented it back in 1986. Since then, it has been perfected, and now it's a very safe sport, so I'm told. And this is the first time they've brought it to America, and Miami Beach is one of the first spots that gets to do it. And I'm one of the first people that gets to do it. Yeah! Let's take a look at neighborhood weather. I'll give you a bird's eye view here. I know it is windy, and there are storms on the way. 70 by Sunday, lows 38 on Saturday, 36 on Sunday. That is a chilly outlook, and so is this, let me tell you. Okay, we're getting ready to go here.
Turn around to the right.
Okay, to the right. I'm reminded of the song by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. 'Cause I'm free, free falling. Okay, I'm ready when you guys are. Are you guys ready down there? Don't try this at home, kids.
Okay, kid, ahead of you.
Are you ready? Whenever I'm ready. Here comes the rubber band man. Ah! I love it. Oh, this is interesting. Woo! Snap me up, baby. Snap me up. Oh, man. I love it. All right. You know, they've actually taken a paraplegic and done this. They've let blind people do it. They've had kids of 7 years of age that their parents let them do it to people up to 84 years old. Can we look at the instant replay, guys? Oh, this is a head rush, let me tell you. Here's a look at it in slow-mo. Oh. Dangling back to you. Diane, Terry?
Do you think he enjoyed that just a little bit?
Oh, does the word knucklehead mean anything?
Get right side up, Todd.
Smack, and I'm going to give you back here. He scares me to death.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, I'm glad he made it. Oh, he scares me to
Glad
death.
that's over with. Still ahead, we'll take a Valentine's Day look at the sexiest kisses and pictures.
Ah, that didn't take your breath away.
And he's all dressed up and set to take the express route to weather. Hi, Todd.
Hi, Diane. Hi, Terry. How you doing? I've been driving a number 10 bus here today. It's a tough route. 441 backed up all day. Broward County Transit is celebrating their 200th million passenger, and looks like I've got a few more than 200 million. Where are you girls going? Hey, Hooters. All right, exact change there, little miss. Neighborhood weather comes back.
It's
Tonight is Todd's birthday. Todd, happy birthday. We got you a cake,
Thank you.
and guess who's going to eat it?
And so now you're going to eat my birthday
We're
cake.
going to eat it, and maybe we'll save you a piece.
Okay, hang on. Stay right there and help me if you would. Help me blow out the candles. Okay,
Make a
wait, go
wish.
back to the
Ready?
other shot. Go back to the other shot, guys. Here we go. You ready?
Go. Perfect.
You made a wish. Is it anything to do with your cargo today?
No, nothing to do with my cargo. One of these days, marry me. Boom, straight to the moon.
That's just smacking.
Thanks, Ralph.
I'm going to cut the cake.
I feel like Ralph Cramden. Yeah, well, you enjoy it.
Get on with things.
Save me one piece. Come on.
You got it. Happy birthday.
Hey, look at that. They brought me some flaming chicken wings here, and thank you for the birthday salute. You know, I'm only 16 and never been kissed. How about it, ladies? Back to you.
Oh, look at the lipstick.
Is he a little
Let's not forget his
hair?
birthday spanking when he gets back.
I'm not going to touch that. Well,
Hey, excuse me, miss. May I have this dance?
Why, of course.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm Todd Tongen. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll go skiing without a boat.
Channel 10.
I'm Todd Tongen. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll take a ride on the world's fastest pleasure boat.
Channel 10.
The Queen is coming to Miami tomorrow, and among the events taking place, Her Majesty will host a party on the Royal Yacht Britannia. Now, the chances of our resident socialite, Todd Tongen, getting invited to meet the Queen are really not too good. But just in case, we decided he could use a few etiquette lessons.
I don't know why they sent me to charm school. I guess maybe there's some strange royal etiquette that I didn't know about.
Hi, I'm Todd. I'm here for my etiquette class.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Tongen. Here's your etiquette teacher right now.
Hi.
Hi, how do you do? My name is Mrs. Julieta Pupillones. Don't you know that you should hold doors for ladies?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see
think
you.
you should come with me in class right now.
Hey, I was off to a good start. First thing I got to do was meet my other classmates.
Miss Yvette Mas.
How you doing? Nice to see you.
Mr. Michael Freeman.
How's it going?
And Miss Valerie Waring.
Hi, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Todd.
I think I made a good first impression.
Well, today we're going to have our first table manners class. And it's better for you to know because when you go out to a restaurant, you should know how to use your utensils, how to handle your glass properly. What you should know is that you must use your napkin. Your napkin is the first thing that you should use at the table. No, just place it on your lap.
Oh.
That should be the way. But please, elbows off the table.
Sorry.
Wow, they take this stuff seriously.
And now we're going to pretend that we're going to eat our meal. Do not reach things in front of me. You should ask them.
Sorry.
Obviously, things were going well.
But please, leave the napkin on the table.
Oh, yeah, I was acing this course.
After you, please.
Thank you.
Watching all these P's and Q's makes you hungry. My manners were impeccable, so I moved ahead of class to learn some of the royal stuff.
Let us review how to courtesy royalty. Ladies will go like this.
No sweat, got that. Tea time.
Excuse me.
Sorry. 1 minute.
Before you pour your tea in the cup, always place the sugar lump first. When holding your cup and saucer, never stick out your pinky.
Tea class was a breeze, but I could tell some of the other students were starting to get a little jealous.
God, you're impossible. We cannot have you here in the school. No manners at all.
Well, I never.
Todd Tongen, Channel 10 Eyewitness News.
Etiquette classes cost between $400 and $1,800 if you don't get kicked out. Our thanks and apologies to Todd's teachers at the International Etiquette School. I thought he was better, though, than he's been in the past.
He needs to go to summer school.
He's polishing them. Eyewitness News reporter Todd Tongen's been spending a lot of time at the Miami Seaquarium working his considerable charm to establish a relationship with Lolita. Tonight in his tongue-in-cheek report, Todd introduces us to his mystery woman.
Her singing career might not get off the ground, but in the water, Miami Seaquarium's killer whale Lolita is a star. Also known as Tokite to her trainers, this 6,000-pound mammal makes a big splash with her fans. But training a killer whale is more than just going for a ride.
Todd, you've been here for a couple weeks now. It's a long process. The animals have to get to know you. You got to get to know them. It takes a long time.
Lolita is always hungry. She eats between 165 to 200 pounds of fish a day. Buckets of herring, capelin, and salmon are prepared 5 times daily, keeping her new trainer busy. Her diet is calculated to precision, and her vitamin routine is more than just one a day. The vitamins are stuffed into her food, and then she's weighted on fin and tail.
You should chew your food.
After the meal, the new trainer has to start at the bottom of the bucket.
When they told me I was going to be a whale trainer for a day, they didn't tell me I'd be scrubbing buckets.
Forget that.
I'll get it.
This aquarium goes to extremes to keep the animal's tank sterile, and Lolita also gets a physical every morning. All her behavior, moods, and health are recorded in a daily diary. But what about the show? The good stuff, the fun part of whale training.
I don't think I'm ever going to get to ride you, Lolita.
Todd.
Yeah.
Guess what? You going in, bud?
I'm going?
Yeah,
I can go?
Get your wetsuit on, let's go.
Let's go.
And a whale of a ride it was.
Hang on. Grip your legs.
I was surprised that a 21-foot, 3-ton whale could be so gentle.
She's very careful. She's very smart. She's very aware of her size and relationship to ours.
She also gives a great hug.
The best part about being a whale trainer for a day is that I've made a friend for life. Todd Tongen, Channel 10 Eyewitness News.
Don't you wonder if Lolita could talk?
Yes, I'd like to hear her side of the story, but...
Won't you give me a break? Somebody give me a break now!
When you think of water skiing, you usually consider a boat necessary equipment. Not at Ski Rixon and Deerfield Beach. It's one of the few cable ski operations in the United States, originally invented in a machine shop in Germany.
In Europe, this is a big thing. Mostly they ski off this because it's more economical than a boat, and you can pull more skiers at a time.
8 carriers that can pull 2 skiers each travel the half-mile cable course. The machine needs to be oiled, and the cost is less than renting a boat. Cable skiing is easier for beginners because you don't have to start from the water. The cables make a 90-degree turn, which can be tricky, but the good thing is there's no wake.
It's great for slalom because there's no wake. I mean, it's almost cheating.
As I learned how to use a scurfer board,
Later, dude.
a cross between skiing and surfing, I picked up some other tips. This is an Indian. This is a facial.
Dude.
This is a ballistic flip. Another facial. An aerial heli.
Excellent.
And yes,
Oh, dude, massive facial.
a big incentive to stay on your skis is if you fall, there's no one to pick you up. There's only one way to get back.
I'm walking, yes indeed. I'm lonely as I can be. I'm hoping that you come back to me.
In only a few short hours, I managed to impress the world champion ski boarder. He even let me do a trick with him. That's me in the water.
Not too bad. A little radical, but I think you should work for the news company.
Are you kidding? I was great. I was getting a facial.
Todd Tongen, Channel 10 Eyewitness News.
Your prom. Enchanted memories of a lifetime. A guideline for boys. Your senior prom can be one of the most delightful experiences of your life. It can also be a tragic moment in time if you don't follow some prom pointers. Hygiene. Hygiene is the cornerstone of romance.
What does he know? Would you listen to that guy?
Special care must be taken to be groomed for a special occasion. Be alert to signs of chronic halitosis and body odor. Now there's a fresh fella. That brings us to attire. Dress conservatively. You will need a formal tuxedo for such an event. Perhaps you could borrow your father's.
No way. Come on. Borrow your old man's tux? Rent the best tux money can buy. I mean, threads are very important. Trust me on this. It doesn't cost but just a little bit more to go first class.
Transportation. For such a special event, perhaps your father would let you borrow the car keys. If you're careful.
You know Pops doesn't have wheels like this. Sure to get a great prom date in this thing. Let's go.
And what would a senior prom be without flowers? Flowers are in order for such a special occasion. You will need a fresh and tasteful corsage for your date.
No. This is not what I ordered. I wanted the birds of paradise with the flamingos nesting in the baby's breath. Very nice. That's beautiful. Do you like that?
Kind of large.
Are you doing anything tonight?
Choosing a date. Find a prom partner whose company you enjoy. Perhaps a close friend or a sweetheart.
Hey, lady! I need a date for the prom. Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry to bother you. Would you go to the senior prom with me?
No, you creep.
Ow. Hey, the door's locked.
Excuse me, sir, your time's up already.
But what am I supposed to do?
If you follow these prom pointers, you will surely enjoy your prom, enchanted memories of a lifetime. Is it done? Oh, we're done. Oh, my goodness.
I had a chance to take a few laps earlier this afternoon, and boy, was it fun. I got it. The hardest thing about racing a stock car is getting in it. But I meant business. Tom Cruise, watch out. This weatherman knows his days of thunder.
Here is the flow. Back with the bass, pajamas live in effect, and I on the mic with the dope rhyme. Jump to the rhythm, jump, jump, rhythm, jump.
I raced in a warm-up heat against two of the police officers. These stock cars they use are junkers. Some of them donated, stripped down, raced, and then used in a demolition derby. I was just making my move in turn 4 when Customs Officer Tracy West decided this was bumper cars.
What are you, crazy? Did you see that guy?
I used my professional driving skills I learned from I-95 and avoided the wall, but it cost me the race. Of course, I handled it like a true sportsman.
What is your problem, huh? You're all over me out there. Get me out of here.
And you'll get a chance to see these drivers out here Friday night.
Don Noah's off tonight, but Todd Tongen joins us from Kendall in the World Karate Championship. And you're to show us something right off the bat here, huh?
Well, you know, at 5:30, I broke a brick, Dwight, and Elliot and Jill that didn't believe me. They thought it was some sort of TV trick. So apparently we're going to have to try it again. This is Johnny Pachivas. He's a 5th-degree black belt. Show him the bricks. He did it earlier. He did a board and brick demonstration. Real bricks. Okay, I'm going to actually try 2. I don't think I can do it. My hand's a little sore from still trying 1. I want to do this right. I did it wrong the last time.
In a low position.
Low position.
Right hands in tight.
Right.
Push out to 1, 2, 3, record.
Ha! All right. Hey, I did it right that time, didn't I? But showers and thunderstorms likely at any time with a high near 88. All right, Donnie, you ready for me? I'm feeling good. Hi-ya! Oh! Guess I'm not as good as I thought I was. Back to you.
Finally, tonight, with all the talk about the movie Mambo Kings, our own Todd Tongen decided to see what all the excitement was about. He put on his dancing shoes and set his sights on becoming the reigning Mambo King.
Remember the hustle? Disco was hot when Saturday Night Fever opened, and the lambada was the craze a few years ago. So in the spirit of Desi Arnaz, Miami will lead the country in Mambo Madness, and Twinkle Toes Tongen was meant to be a Mambo man. So I shuffled off to the Arthur Murray Dance Studio for my first lesson. I was great. I must have had a Cuban ancestor or something because I was a natural. I was all over the floor. The Latin beat was coursing through my body. I had a passion and emotion for Mambo.
Oh, idiota!
My dancing was strong and sure. Yep, no doubt about it, I was light on my feet. My partners couldn't keep up with me. And I left them all aching for more.
Mambo
Next.
No.
This was my calling, an extraordinary event. I was to be crowned the Mambo King. Of course, the other guys in class were jealous.
Now, for starters, we can do without this.
Can I keep the drum?
No drum.
All right.
It's Mambo time. As the ruler of rumba, I made a proclamation to my loyal subjects.
Everybody mambo!
And across the land, a beat was reborn. A crazed fad, you say? I think not.
Can I get for you?
Everybody mambo!
This was Mambo Madness. Todd Tongen, Channel 10 Eyewitness News.
It
certainly is catchy, isn't it? Hard to give it up. We have a great weekend.
That's right. That's a look at South Florida's news and the Mambo this evening. Today.
And he's taking us along. Neighborhood weather is live.
They got water coming up on the equipment.